Okay, for our viewers watching the JV contest, we had a little technical difficulties getting on the air tonight as the Wi-Fi, the public Wi-Fi, was not functioning. So I had to go on a hunt to find someone that knew and was willing to let me borrow the staff Wi-Fi password. So that we have now. And so we got on the air a little late, but it is now 12-11. Leipsic has come back from behind early in the first set of the JV match, and they're taking a 1-point lead, prompting a Tinora timeout. So it's 12-11. Leipzig's up by 1. First set action of the JV contest from over here in Leipsic. The third purple and gold team the Rams have played in a week. Tuesday, Brian. Thursday, Mommy. And now Monday, Leipsic. Good shot from Alina Ankney on the roll shot. Finds the open floor. Ties the game back up at 12. Christina Meyer getting a chance to serve today. Normally Rose Kiesling is the middle that serves. Good diving effort from Alina Ankney, but the ball goes into the middle of the net and falls down. That'll be a kill for Leipsic. I'd love to give Leipsic hitters credit, but the only roster they provided me with was for the varsity. So I don't know any of the Leipsic players on the JV team. Kerber back set. Ankney off the block. Picked up by Symes. Poked up by Kerber, but too tight to the net. Ankney couldn't get it over on the third ball. Nice kill there. Rose Kiesling out of the middle. Alina Ankney back to serve. Attack out of the left side. Good block attempt there, but Rose Kiesling hit it hard enough off the left edge of the blocker's hand, out of bounds, kill. Good hard serve from Ankney. free ball coming from Leipsic. Stark to Kerber. She dumps it over, picked up though by the middle. Sends another free ball coming from Leipsic. See what Tinora can do with it this time. Outside swing for Schaublin. Little too long out of bounds. Point goes to Leipsic. They take a 1-point lead back, 15-14. Rose Kiesling with back-to-back points as she gets the kill, and then she follows it up with a solo block. Rams now have an 18-15 lead. Overpass this time. Schaublin tips it down, picked up nicely by Leipsic, though. Stark comes in and gets the tip. Kiesling again out of the middle. This time into the net and down on her own side. Attack error for Rose. Ball is tapped over and down by the middle for Leipsic. It's now a 22-17 lead. Rams up by 5 here in the first set of the JV match. Libero for Leipsic, back to serve. Ella Schaublin passes the ball over. Leipsic with a free ball chance here. Swing from the right side, miss hit, picked up by Temple. Baldwin on the bump set, out to Schaublin. Freshman to freshman to freshman on the Tinora side. Kill for Ella Schaublin as the one-handed dig attempt from Leipsic sails up into the rafters and lands in the bleachers. Shaolin now rotates back to serve. Tough pass back out of bounds. Ran down and saved back in by the libero. Free ball, tough pass. Temple gets it up in the air. Ankney helps Stark, gets it over. Free ball coming from Leipsic. Stark to Baldwin. Up to Ankney. Off the top of the net. One hand punch up in the air from Leipsic. Poked it over here now. Stark dumped in by Baldwin. Dug by Leipsic. Tip back over. Stark tight pass. Baldwin does a nice job staying out of the net. Christina Meyer gets the kill. Christina, one of 4 sophomores on the JV squad for the Rams. Set point. 24-17. Overpass from Leipsic. Picked up by Temple. Baldwin was hesitant. She kind of was deferring to let libero Sophia Stark go, but if the setter can get to that second ball, it's her ball. She's got to take command of that, and Sophia stopped, as she should have. Freshman set over to learn, be more assertive. Tip attempt by Ankney, picked up by Leipsic. Another free ball coming. Low aggressive free ball caught Sophia Stark off guard. Middle from Leipsic leaned backwards and sent that free ball backwards over her head. Barely cleared the tape. Tough ball for Stark to get. Schaubelin, Baldwin into the net this time, couldn't stay out. She bumps into the net as she jumped to set the ball, but she didn't jump straight up. She jumped into the net, and then the momentum carried it in. She bumped into it as she landed, and her foot was over the center line. They could have called either one. Didn't appear to come over. It did not. Serena Ankney hits the ball into the net and back down on her side. Leipzig's now cut the lead 3, 24-21. Junior setter, Trinity Kerber will check in. For freshman setter, Riley Baldwin, go to the bench. Shaolin uses her hands up to Kerber. Right side to Temple. She's dug. Transition. Middle swing coming here from Leipsic. Big rip out of the middle, and it scores. Place that ball right between Shaolin and Stark in the back row. Now cut to a 2-point lead, and Coach Morgan Aiden says, let's talk about this, ladies. She'll take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Be right back. After this, Tinora Rams Live.
The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Back here, Leipsic High School. Rams still have set point here in the first set of the JV match. Tipped over by Meyer. Punched up in the air by Leipsic. Third ball, they cannot get it over. Those two girls both swung their platforms at the same time, hit each other, and knocked the ball straight up in the air instead of getting it over the net. And that'll do it. 25-22. Rams take set number 1 here. The first set of the JV match. We'll take a break and be right back after these messages. Tinora Rams Live.
The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, let's go Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Michael Sebring back out here at Leipsic High School. Rams take the first set of the JV match, 25-22. Getting ready to start the second set. Leipsic will have the first serve. Jade signs a pass. Carver outside to Ankney, off the hands of the middle and down for the kill. Alina Ankney, junior outside hitter, gets the first point. Now Christina Meyer will serve. As we said, only one middle can serve, and the libero plays back row for both. And so far this year, it had been Rose Kiesling getting the chance to serve, but she actually had quite a few aces last match. But tonight, Christina Meyer getting her chance to the service line, doing well. Kiesling taps that down as she forces the overpass. That ball into the hands of the block of Rose Kiesling. Meyer misses this serve. Side out to Leipsic. Carver with a nice back set. Ankney is blocked, though. Picked up by the Rams. Just to be tapped right back down after the diving effort. Trinity Carver. Another missed serve from the Rams. Alina Ankney this time. Missed serve galore in this second set. Leipsic now misses. Rams lead 7-3. Attack error from Leipsic into the net. To the point for the Rams. Another service error, long out of bounds. Baldwin sends it long this time. Schaublin out of the left side, poked up in the air. Good diving effort from the left side for Leipsic. Good job on the one-hand poke set by freshman Riley Baldwin. That's tough. Pokes it up in the air with just one hand. Gets her middle hitter a kill. Rose Kiesling was ready for it. Tip on the right side, finds the floor. Down the line goes Christina Meyer, just a little too wide, out of bounds. Another point to Leipsic. They trail now 6-9 here in the second set. Tip over by Ella Schaublin. The diving dig attempt goes over the net but out of bounds. Point for Ella Schaublin. Ankney hits that ball into the net. Attack error for the Rams. Point to the Vikings. They've cut it to 1 now. Second set action. Rams leading 1-0, but Leipsic ahead 10-9. Or trailing, I'm sorry, 9-10. Second set. Swing out of the left side off the top of the block. Dug by Schaublin. Ankney again on the outside swing. Alina has her feet are backwards when she jumps to attack a ball. See if anybody watching can confirm this or deny. She Stay in the front row here. As a right-handed player, when you jump to attack a volleyball, you should finish with your left hand in front, or your left foot in front. Take a 3-step approach, usually left, right, and then left. Your left foot in front, your shoulders open, facing your setter. As Jade Signs gets an ace on a short serve. Therefore, you're able to have your right shoulder back and be open facing the ball, and then rotate and close as you hit it. But if you jump with your right foot in front of your left, your hips and your shoulders are already as close as they can be, and you're unable to really get good rotation, arm swing on the ball. Ankney taps that overpass down for a kill. I see the Tinora coach is talking with Alina right now a lot about her drawing her elbow back and keeping her arms high and swinging and follow through. But if your base, if your foundation, if your feet are backwards right from the get, that's going to be difficult. So we need Leipsic to serve here over and inbounds, and the Rams to set Alina Ankney so we can all watch together and see if what I think I saw is what I saw. There we go. Yes, she finishes left, right. Her right foot is the last foot to hit the floor, and it's in front of the left foot. So she's already closed her shoulders to the net by the time she jumps. She can't open up her hips, open up her shoulders. Meyer this time out of the middle. Good little miss-hit action there, Christina Meyer. She'll get the kill. So, Alina, if you can hear me, your feet are backwards. Middle attack for Leipsic. Long out of bounds with a touch is signaled by the line judge. It appeared to have skipped off the fingers of Rose Kiesling there. So even though it went out of bounds, it was touched by a Tinora defender. That'll be a point for Leipsic. They trail by 2 now, 14-12. Service error. Both teams kind of had a lot of service errors today, especially in the second set. Nice block by Kiesling and Schaublin. Oh, great diving effort to save the ball back in bounds well by Leipsic. Free ball sent over by setter Trinity Kerber. Sails wide out of bounds. It was only the second hit. I think she was trying to catch Leipsic off guard as they had just been diving and scrambling to get that ball over. But in her rush to catch them off guard, she hit it too hard and went out of bounds. Schaublin with a nice swing. She'll get the kill. That set's real tight. Tough play for the outside hitter for Leipsic. She tried to tip it over, but the ball was a little too tight to the net. She couldn't quite get it over. Service ace off the hand of freshman setter Riley Baldwin. Aurora Reeves checking in the game here. Going to get Aurora a little playing time in place of Scout Temple. Another ball that was too tight to the net and too far inside for that outside. She was back there in serve receive. She's got a long run to get to her spot. We've got to set her off the net a little farther and push her out so she can get a swing on the ball here. Free ball coming. Now watch here. Left foot in front at the end for Schaubel. She's got good footwork on her approach. Now, if you're left-handed, that's when you want to go right foot last, because then your right foot's in front. Your left shoulder can be open and back, ready to swing at the ball. That attack goes into the net, down on the Leipsic side. It's now 21-13. Rams up by 8. Freshman Paul Patel will check in for Alina Ankney, play some back row. Rams with a comfortable lead here, up 1-0 already. 4 points away from closing out the match. Good serve by Baldwin. Free ball coming from Leipsic. Deep free ball. Stark moves back, passes it up. Baldwin to Kiesling off the top of the block. Dug by the middle back. Tipped over. Stark's all over that. Baldwin back set this time to Reeves. A roll shot to the middle. That's picked up by Leipsic. Left-hand swing by the left side. Schaubel goes down the line. Good dig by the setter for Leipsic. Stark with a nice dig. Baldwin pushes it over. Good rally here by both teams. A little messy here. We get a free ball. Outside swing for Schaubel. Again, a little too long this time. Didn't have quite the lift. Sends it long out of bounds. Oh, man, I bored people to death with my footwork talk. We had 11 viewers. Now we dropped down to 9. Sorry. Coached the game for 20 years. Some things still jump out at me. Good up. Sophia Stark. Back set. Kiesling out of the right dug, but it's an overpass. Picked up by Baldwin. Tipped back over by Leipsic. Kiesling into the net as she tried to spin and pass that ball. So technically that'd be a blocking error as the ball was being tipped over by Leipsic, and Rose Kiesling was called for a net violation. That'd be like a blocking error and a kill for Leipsic. Schaubel with a nice tip. Picked up off the deflection by Leipsic, though. Kiesling out of the middle, just a little bit long. Really good swing from Rose Kiesling. Couldn't quite get on top of it. Schaubel pass. Baldwin sets back out to Schaubel. Cross-court shot. One-hand pokey goes straight up in the air, luckily enough for Leipsic. Schaubel again with an opportunity. Tips this time. Picked up by the setter. Bump set by the libero. Big left-handed swing on the left side. Can't quite get it over, though. Rams now 2 points away. Stark with a good serve. Passed up, though. Swing out of the left side. Into the net and down. Now the Rams are 2 points away. Must have scored. Guy in the scoreboard must have a quicker finger than I thought he did. Tip goes in between Baldwin and Stark. Their platforms banged into each other. Unable to make a good pass out of that. Side out for Leipsic, 17-23. They trail by 6. Schaubel out of the back row, skips off the top of the tape. Ella forgets she's in the front row right now. She's playing back row defense. There she goes. Now she's at the net. Stark with the dig. Baldwin out to Schaubel. Good swing off the top of the hands of the setter this time. Skips out of bounds. That'll be a kill for Tinora, and match point now. Ankney comes back in for Patel. Freshman outside hitter Ella Schaubel steps back, tries to serve for the match. And she dials up an ace on match point. That'll do it. Rams win the second set 25-17 after taking the first set 25-22 and taking the match 2-0. We'll take a break, run some of our wonderful sponsors through here and be back with the Signs Excavating pregame show in about 12, 15 minutes on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Batt Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Batt Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Batt Stevens is an I-CAR Gold Class Collision Repair Shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence Business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Batt Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack says, go Rams. Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higby Embroidery is your place. Higby Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The law office of Weeder, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence, serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. We are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service. Each of our attorneys are committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Weiner, Danny Hill, Cam Staley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Call them at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Weiner, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, "Let's go Rams." Hey, you. Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to match number 4 of the 2023 high school volleyball season. Coming up live from Leipsic High School, it's the Tinora Rams versus the Leipsic Vikings in the first of back-to-back nights of non-conference matchups versus opponents from Putnam County. Tonight's Signs Excavating first serve is set for about 6:40. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist you with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for your trucking needs, call Brad at 419-481-3738. Or visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. This will be only the fourth all-time meeting between these two programs. They just started this series 3 seasons ago. Leipsic currently holds the series leads 2-1. The Rams won the initial matchup back in 2020, and the Vikings have won the last two, including a 3-0 sweep last year, 25-22, 25-17, 25-18. Last season, the Lady Rams finished 15-9 overall, 5-2 in the GMC. This was actually the most losses of any of Coach Haggerty's 8 seasons at the helm of the Tinora Volleyball program. But playing a lot of sophomores and 2 freshmen in prominent roles last year, there was expected to be a bit of a learning curve. The Rams do look to be much improved this season, as all that youth now has a full season and off season playing together, and experience should be one of the strengths of this year's squad. Tinora ended their season in the sectional final, losing to Eastwood in 4 sets. Lost to graduation for the Lady Rams were Emma Kramer, Maggie Noggle, now playing middle for the Tiffin Dragons, and Logan McQuillan, now playing DS for Wilmington College. The Rams have a nice core of returning letter winners for the 2022 season. Senior DS Kaylee Dickinson is the leading returner in digs with 207. Senior setter Addison Gherkin was first last year on the team in serve attempts with 332. Junior setter Zoe Rostai was last year's team leader in assist with 389, while junior middle blocker Kenzie Noggle is the leading returning blocker with 37 last year. Junior DS Paige Sebring was first on the team last year in aces with 46 and first in serve receive pass rating at 2.14. Junior outside Avery Morris is the leading returner in kills with 176. Sophomore middle blocker Tatum Krebs is leading all returnees in attack percentage at 201. And sophomore outside hitter Paige Gamby, unfortunately, lost for the season due to a knee injury in the last week of the preseason, a senior right side Dakota Signs. Joining them on varsity this year is first-year varsity players right side Skylee Zolman, junior right side Emma Bailey, and junior outside Callie Snyder. A review of the 2023 season so far. The Rams have been very busy these first 2 weeks of the year. Between August 22nd and August 31st, the Rams play 6 matches in just 10 days, as they play matches on last Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and then now turn around this week and play Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So we're just now past the halfway point of this brutal 2-week stretch, and the Rams have got off to a great start so far, going 3-0 with wins at home over Bryan, and then prevailing in 4 hot sets on the hottest day of the year in Maume's unair-conditioned gym on Thursday last week. And then on Saturday morning, they swept the Elmwood Royals to push their record to 3-0. But now the Rams enter into a tougher part of the schedule with Leipsic and Miller City for sure on the next 2 nights, and then defending GMC champ Fairview coming up on Tuesday of next week in the GMC opener. Let's take a look at some stat leaders here for the Rams so far this year. Paige Gamby leads the team with 37 kills and 95 total attacks, while Tatum Krebs is second on the team with 31 kills out of her 52 attacks, with only 7 errors, and has a team-high 462 attack percentage. That's a huge number, 462. And Emma Bailey actually is second on the team with the 375 attack percentage. She's only got the opportunity to attack 8 balls. Leading the team in assist, Zoe Rostai narrowly 49 assists compared to Addison Gherkin's 46, as both setters run the offense evenly with the 6-2 offense. And the team lead in ace again this year is Paige Sebring, as she has 14 after 7 on Saturday versus Elmwood, double her total for the first 2 matches. She has 14 on the year, and Callie Snyder is second with 7. Paige is also number 1 on the team in serve attempts, with 48, followed by Tatum Krebs with 38. On serve receive, Paige Gamby has actually had the most attempts at serve receive with 40 total, followed closely by Callie Snyder, the 2 outside hitters getting served at the most, which makes more sense. They don't try to keep the ball away from the defensive specialists. And Kenzie Nago leads the team in total blocks with 9, actually tied with Emma Bailey, who also has 9. Hers are all assist blocks, where Kenzie has 2 solo blocks and 7 assists for her total of 9. Paige Sebring again leads the team in service pass rating so far this year with an average rating of 2.42. And Paige Gamby is second with an average rating of 1.94. Your Lady Rams are coached by Bretta Haggerty in her 22nd season overall and 9th at Tinora, where she's 173-32 for an 84% percentage. Was the Crescent News Coach of the Year 2017, 18, and 20. The JV coach is Morgan Aiden, and the assistant coach is Krista Bainfelt. I'd like to send a shout out to our new athletic director, Jake Essig, trainers Emily Vollmer, and the absolute living legend of a scorekeeper, Barb Weekers, the only scorekeeper ever in the history of Tinora girls sports, volleyball, and basketball. Rams are obviously in the Green Meadows Conference and are Division III and have GMC championships in 79, 82, 86, 90, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 21. Looking at the Vikings in 2022, Leipsic finished 20-5 overall, 6-0 in the PCL for a first-place finish, and 6-1 in the Northwest Conference for a second-place finish to Crestview. Leipsic, of course, has to compete in 2 different conferences as they are a founding member of the Putnam County League, the PCL. But most schools in the PCL, being very small, do not have football programs. Leipsic, Columbus Grove, and Pandora Gilboa all do, so they have to compete in a different conference with schools that do have football. So Leipsic and Columbus Grove, for instance, are in the Northwest Conference, while Pandora Gilboa competes in the BVC, the Blanchard Valley. With Tenora's opponent from 2 days ago, Elmwood, is also in the BVC. The Vikings are 4-0 so far on this young season, with impressive wins over Otsego, Ottawa Glandorf, and Delphus St. John's, all 3 actually very strong programs as well. Lost to graduation for Leipsic was setter Sydney Schrader, defensive specialist Maddie Rodriguez, middle blocker Marissa Hermiller, and 3 huge losses for Leipsic to fill this year were setter Serenity Seifer, who obviously ran a 5-1 and had 920 assists last season alone, breaking the school record. Libero Elena Brown and her 511 digs she had last year. And then, of course, middle blocker Casey Bro, who had a team-high 326 kills last year and a 361 attack percentage. Returning for the Vikings are junior outside Morgan Apple, junior outside Jada Cup, and senior right side Ava Henry, with senior right side Leah Kirkendall, senior libero Sam Hazelton, senior outside Olivia Jones, senior outside sophomore outside Denasia Danzy, who was second on the team last year in kills with 227. It's safe to say that Danzy will be the focal point of this year's offense for the Vikings as she leads the team with 60 kills, getting 4.6 kills per set through the first 4 games. Olivia Jones second with 28. Sophomore Carmen Bro, who I imagine is the younger sister of a graduated middle Casey Bro, leads the team in points from the service line with 14 aces and also with 112 assists, as she appears to be running a 5-1 this year. Senior libero Sam Hazelton leads the team with 68 digs with an impressive 5.2 digs per set. But with the competition they've played and all the attacking they've seen, that's not surprising. She's had lots of opportunities to dig. Freshman Jalen Seifer and Danzy are just behind Salva Bro with her 14 aces, and they both have 10 aces apiece. The last PCL championship for Leipsic was 2022, and they last won the Northwest Conference in volleyball in 2021, sharing it with Crestview and Lincoln View. Leipsic is coached by head coach Brett Newell, and they are obviously the Vikings. They are members of the PCL and the Northwest Conference, and they are Division 4. So wherever you are, however you may be watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to tonight's pregame show. Coming up live from Leipsic High School, it's the Tinora Rams versus the Leipsic Vikings in a non-conference girls varsity volleyball action. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Signs Excavating pregame show. Remember, Signs Excavating is the official pregame sponsor of Tinora Rams live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290, or for your trucking needs, call Brad at 419-481-3738, or visit them on Facebook or signsexcavating.com. We'll send it down to the PA announcer to get the lineups for both teams and the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country like no other. In order to honor America and in respect for all who have served our country, please stand for our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. We welcome everybody for tonight's match between the Tinora Lady Rams and your Leipsic Lady Vikings. Let me introduce to you the Tinora Rams, JV coach Morgan Aiden, and head coach Brenna Haggerty. The Rams, number 2, Kaylee Dickinson. Number 3, Paige Gamby. Number 4, Trinity Kerber. Number 5, Skylee Zolman. Number 6, Addison Gerken. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Dakota Signs. Number 9, Emma Bailey. Number 10, Kenzie Nagel. Number 11, Kelly Snyder. Number 12, Paige Sebring. Number 13, Sophia Stark. Number 14, Alina Ankney. Number 15, Zoe Rosca. And number 16, Tina Krebs. And now, your Leipsic Lady Vikings assistant coach Allison Centraldy and head coach Brent Noel. Number 1, Jalen Sieper. Number 2, Morgan Apple. Number 3, Jaden Cup. Number 5, Ava Henry. Number 6, Leah Kirkendall. Number 7, Olivia Jones. Number 12, Tanisha Tansy. Number 13, Carmen Brown. Number 17, Ava Schrader. Number 21, Giselle Perez. Number 22, Samantha Hazelton. And number 23, Adriana Pisano. There are your Leipsic Lady Vikings.
I'm good.
All right, there's your rosters for both teams. We're just about ready to go. As Terry is one of those officials that's going to be a stickler about the teams huddling on the court together after the announcements, which technically they're not supposed to do, but most refs don't really care too much as long as you do it quickly. Terry said, "Get off the court." He's not very jolly when it's not Christmas time. I don't remember. Rams will have first serve. Junior outside hitter Callie Snyder back to get things underway. Tough serve, picked up nicely though. Side Danzy off the block and down, kill. We talked about Denasia Danzy. She'll be the focal point of the offense for the Vikings for sure. Freshman DS Jalen Seifert checks in. And she'll serve. Snyder with the pass, overpass though. Picked up by Leipsic into the middle. Dug by Sebring, tipped over by Tatum Krebs. Heads up play. Danzy out of the left side off the top of the block. That'll be another kill for Danzy. Seifert again on the serve. Snyder, tough pass, straight up in the air. Bump set from Krebs. Sebring with the down ball. Dug by Leipsic. Outside set, Danzy again. She rips it around the block. Callie Snyder unable to get the dig. Be another kill. Denasia Danzy, just a sophomore. Started last year as a freshman on a really strong Leipsic team. She's a good-looking hitter for a sophomore. Sebring with a tough pass. Gherkin runs it down by the referee stand, sends it back in. Krebs tips it over. Bumps that high to Danzy. She goes off speed shot. Gherkin right up to the net. Krebs tips it, but blocked back by Leipsic. Gherkin digs. Sebring backs that out to Gamby. Gamby hits the roll shot. Nice poke up in the air by the freshman Seifert. Down ball dug by Gamby. Snyder bump sets Gamby. She finds the soft roll shot off the top of the block and down for the Rams' first point. 3-1. Leipsic with the early lead here in set number one. Noggle checks in for Sebring. Krebs will stay in and serve. Tatum Krebs, tough serve. Back on the back row pass. Down ball coming from the back row. Krebs with the dig. Gherkin tries to get there and punch it over. Can't quite reach it. Punches it into the net. That was a tough ball. Long run for her. Whenever you pass the ball from to the left half of the court on transition for defense, the setter's playing defense in the right back part of the court. So if you pass it over to the left front, she's got the longest run across the court to get there. And Addison's quick. She couldn't quite get enough of a punch on that to punch it over as the ball was passed tightly into the net. Danzy with her first error of the game has a service error, hits it long out of bounds, gives the point back to the Rams. Rostai and Skyley check into the game. Outside roll shot, soft shot from Jones. Picked up nicely by Rostai. Free ball now from the Rams. Leipsic looking to take advantage. They'll go back to Jones. Off the hands of the block, into the ref stand. Kill for Olivia Jones. Senior outside hitter. (5-2). Vikings up by 3 early in the first set. Gamby, tough pass off the net. Bump set all the way back across to Gamby. Another roll shot over the block. Picked up. Swing out of the middle this time. A little long out of bounds. Olivia Jones unable to get that one down in. Olivia's a middle, appears to be. The other outside hitter is Morgan Apple, number 11, junior on the outside there. Gamby, tough serve. Danzy can't handle this. She's going down. Ace for Paige Gamby. Rams cut the lead to 1. What she taketh, she giveth away. I feel like I've said that too often this year. Rams get an ace, and then someone follows it up with a miss. Gamby with a tough pass in the net. Rostai can't get it out. That'll be a service ace for number 13, sophomore setter Carmen Bruff. Dickinson this time. Tough pass all the way to the right. Ran down by Rostai. Free balled over by Gamby. But in the collision she had with Kaylee Dickinson, and she was trying to go for it as well. The free ball sails out of bounds, wide left. 8-4. Leipsic has the Rams doubled up. Bruff misses her serve. Gives one back. Sebring in and Krebs in. Paige Sebring and her 14 aces. Back to serve. Swing out of the middle. Dug by Gamby. Snyder saves it back in the middle to Krebs. Her soft roll shot is picked up. Bruff goes back to the middle to Jones. Dug by Sebring. Good dig. Rostai dumps the ball in the middle of the floor. Leipzic's waiting on it. Swing from the right side. Dug by Rostai. Krebs bumps that up. Snyder has to free ball that. Nice free ball down the line, though. Caught the setter off guard. Swing from the right side. Dug by Rostai. Sebring out to Zolman. Her off-speed shot didn't get enough of a follow through the wrist there on the ball. Hit it right into the tape. Good rally that time. Both teams. Snyder, tough pass. Gamby runs and saves it in bounds. Sebring, deep ball, deep free ball, or down ball, I should say. Swing out of the right side for Leipsic. Dug by Gamby. Into the referee stand again. Popular man over there, the referee. Several balls have gone his way. Ava Henry picks up the kill for Leipsic. 10-5, early lead here. On your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard, Coach Haggerty wants to take a timeout. Clubhouse Pizza and Nay brings this timeout to you. We'll take it with him and be right back after this.
Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School, as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. Higby Embroidery is a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back out here, Leipsic High School, Michael Sebring and Carrie Sebring, my new stat girl this season, helping me be able to call the action a little cleaner without having to keep looking down and do stats. Much appreciated. Coming out of the Tinora timeout. Senior Olivia Jones back to serve. Snyder, good pass. Tough bump set, though. Forces a free ball from Snyder. Out to Danzy on the left side. Block this time. Chase down. Can't be caught. Tatum and Krebs and Skyly Zolman combine in the double block. Danzy had her way with her first three swings. She was 3 for 3 on kills. Rams got it that time. See if that can spark a little bit here. Setter switch. Gherkin and Bailey into the game. Swing from the right side again. Good cut on that angle. That's tough to defend as Ava Henry was able to hit the ball from the right side and put it all the way over close to the tee on the opposite side of the court. And she'll get the kill, make it 11-6, 5-point lead for Leipsic. Snyder in top of the net. Yeah, the back row block is the call there. As that ball is passed on top of the net in the middle. For Leipsic goes up to poke it down, and Addison Gherkin, who's a back row player, can't go up and try to block that, and that's kind of what she did. Just in an effort to poke it over. Snyder gets the kill, though, now as a side out. Good swing out of Callie Snyder. Servote back to serve now. Trailing by 5. Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard and service error. Callie Snyder. Sophia Stark will check in the game for Snyder. Sophia, the libero on the JV team. Stark with a good pass. Gherkin, outside swing from Gamby, just a little wide in the cross-court shot. Out of bounds attack error gives the point to the Vikings. Once again, Leipsic members of two conferences, the PCL and the Northeast Conference. Receiving a good pass, and Gherkin sets behind her to Bailey. Her tip attempt not cleanly done. Double contact is the call. Both hands, if you're going to use them above your head and you use two hands, they've got to hit the ball evenly. When the ball comes off spinning like that, like a top, the referees know that one hand must have hit the ball well after the other. And you'll see that double contact call. Usually on a set, but that time it can be on anytime the ball is touched with two hands. And there they got the setter that time. Speak of the devil, Addison Gherkin. The ball was kind of shot into the net. She tried to redirect it and push it up. The refs thought it was a little too messy. I think that was one that should have been let go. Sebring does a great job keeping that ball off the floor after it clips the tape. Gherkin runs down the set, pops it in the air. Gamby's free ball, trying to be a little sneaky and get a really short free ball. Puts it in the net, down. Sometimes you just got to send it deep and rely on your defense there. Gamby on the outside swing this time. Nice dig from the libero for Leipsic. Danzy off 15 feet off the net. Sebring's goes back. Stark saves it in. Bailey gets the free ball over. This ball likely to go into the middle. Middle swing right in the back corner. Poked in there nicely by Jaden Cupp. (18-7). Leipsic up by 11. Coach Haggerty is going to take another timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take it with them and be right back after this.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
First set from Leipsic High School. Michael Sebring coming to you live. Tinora Rams live, per se. 18-7. Leipsic with a decisive lead. Sebring pass. Gherkin out to Gamby into the net. Gamby trying to do a little too much here. They've not really had too much trouble getting around the block, but they're trying to force certain shots that just aren't there when the ball is that far off the net. You don't need to get 12 points back in one swing. Just get a point. I seem to be poked with one hand. I don't know how you can double contact with one hand, as Emma Bailey seemed to just push that over with one hand, and they called it double contact. I don't know. We'll see. Sebring, perfect pass. Gherkin back set. Krebs just long out of bounds. It was just long. They were hoping for a tip of the net, but it was not. The Leipsic run continues here. Sebring tight pass this time. Gherkin jumps. Tried to keep her hand above the top of the net. Referee says she did not do so. That'll be in back row attack. Rams have got with the back row setter, you don't have much choice. You've got to keep the ball a little farther off the net to give your setter a chance to pass. Stark, tough pass. Sebring dives, rolls, punches it over. Outside swinging coming for Danzy. Down the line, good dig from Gherkin. Sebring at the back set to Gamby. Her soft roll shot picked up by Leipsic. Quick transition set. Good dig by Stark. Free ball. Can't give Leipsic many free balls. Here comes Danzy. Off the block. Good touch. Slowed it down. Gherkin. Dig. Sebring sets up Bailey. Another soft shot to the middle. Rams aren't getting much pace on anything here. Block picked up, though. Leipsic forces a back row attack here. Stark with the dig. Gherkin to Krebs. There's a hard swing for Tinora. They finally get a hard swing on the ball, and they score. Way too many soft roll shots and not much pace in the ball and free balls. You cannot give a good team like Leipsic that many easy opportunities offensively. The Rams were lucky to get away with that and still win that rally. Ooh, late libero run on. Thankfully, the ref did not blow the whistle yet. Dickinson checks in and she'll serve for Krebs. Swing out of the middle, dug by Dickinson, poked up by Gamby nicely. Naga with the free ball, but good dig down the line from Gherkin. Dickinson back row, set to Stark, picked up. Really seems like sophomore setter Carmen Bruff is trying to learn that left-hand attack there. She's a tall player in the front row as a setter. She looks like she's probably 5'8", 5'9". That ball was too low to try that on. She threw it into the top of the net. 22-9, 13-point lead here for Leipsic. Change of pace shot, well done. Jaden Cup wound back like she was really going to hit that ball and then just brought in the old slow hand tip over the block. Sophia Stark unable to get there and dig the ball. Side out. 23-9. Leipsic up handily here in set number 1. Gamby with the big swing out of the left side, just long. Rams have missed about 3 or 4 balls, landed within 3 or 4 inches of being inbounds here, but not quite. We've got Okolona Tavern set point for Leipsic here, leading 24-9. Back row attack from the freshman, Seifer. Doug, transition into opportunity. Gamby, another tip. Third ball does come over. Gamby's tip is blocked by Bruff. Outside Danzy, left side block, picked up though by Leipsic. Forces a free ball. Dickinson, Gherkin, Noggle right in the corner. She'll score. Side out for Tinora, 24-10. They trail by 14. Setter switch, Rostai and Zolman in. Gherkin and Bailey out. Still have Okolona Tavern set point for Leipsic. A little down ball shot out of the middle, softly clips the net. Noggle all over it. Stark bumps that straight up to Gamby. Her soft shot picked up. Transition. Swing outside, put away by Olivia Jones. And that'll do it. 25-10. Leipsic takes the first set. We'll take a break and be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, as promised on Saturday, I've got another trivia question for today. Tonight's trivia question is brought to you by Postema Insurance and Investments. The Medicare annual election period is almost upon us. Do you need somebody to help you navigate through all the changes in Medicare? Do you have questions about your Medicare drug plan? Do you think you might be overpaying for your Medicare supplement insurance? If you need answers to any of these questions, don't hesitate. Give the experts at Postema Insurance and Investments a call at 419-782-2500. PI&I is chock full of proud Tinora alumni ready to help you out, like myself, Michael Sebring, or Dennis Postema, Krista Postema Burrows, and Tom Postema and Brent Sines, all Tinora alumni and all licensed insurance agents with over 13 years each of insurance expertise working in Northwest Ohio, Southeast Michigan, and Northeast Indiana areas. Give us a call today for a free consultation, 419-782-2500, or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. Postma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for. So, as I mentioned at the start and in the first set, that Leipsic is a member of 2 conferences, but we're going to talk about the Putnam County League, the one that they are in, the original founding member of. Obviously, Putnam County is a rare situation in Ohio where there's actually 9 schools in one county. And you think that might not be weird. Look at Defiance County. There's 5, and that's quite a bit with Defiance, Hicksville, Fairview, Ayersville, Tinora. And for instance, Henry County only has 4. Paulding County only has 3. And Paulding, Antwerp, and Wayne Trace. So Putnam County has 9 schools. Ottawa Glandorf, the biggest of which, competes in the WBL, and then the other 8 schools form the Putnam County League. One of those schools has not had volleyball for the last 20 years. They went to state. They made the Final Four in 2003, and then they started soccer the next year, and the volleyball program fell apart, and they've not had a volleyball team since they made a trip to the state tournament. Which one of those 8 Putnam County League schools has not had a volleyball team since 2003? The other 7 all compete. That's why you hear Leipsic won the PCL last year with a record of 6-0, because there's not 7 opponents to play. One of them doesn't have a team. Which PCL school does not have volleyball? Is the trivia question tonight, brought to you by Postma Insurance and Investments. All right, Leipsic starts off the match, the second set, I should say, with a service error, giving the Rams their first lead of the night, 1-0. Set number 2, Krebs returns favor with a service error of her own. Krebs unable to handle the serve, skips off the platform out of bounds. Service ace for freshman Jalen Seifer. Krebs will switch out now, switching with libero Kaylee Dickinson. Dickinson started the set playing back row for Callie Snyder, and then after Krebs missed her serve, she switched back out with Snyder, and then she had to stay out one rotation until she could come in for somebody else. Seifer again, this time she clips the tape, and the ball trickles over and falls in front of Kenzie Noggle, who unfortunately has to take a receive error there, as that's an ace for Leipsic. Total tandem play there. Another poke shot from Tinora. Down the line, dug by Gherkin. Gamby pokes it up, free ball. Leipsic looking to take advantage. Danzy out the block. This time Noggle and Bailey combine for the block, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Mr. Chad Hall says, nice block, Rams. 3-2. Vikings up by 1 early in the second set. I'd like to thank our video sponsor for the night tonight, also Bat and Stevens Body Shop in Jewel. Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard says 3-2. Leipsic up on Tinora. Rostai's jump serve deep. Back row attack from Jones, tipped over. Dickinson all over it. Rostai back sets to Zolman, all alone on the right side. She'll score. Great back set. Zoe Rostai, she's done a great job a lot of times this season early, moving to her left across the court, being able to get enough on that back set to push it all the way back out to the right pin. And Skyly Zolman, 1-on-0, or most time 1-on-1, is going to win. Outside, Danzy goes with a high roll shot. Gamby's all over it. Rostai with the dump, picked up by Seifer. Out to Danzy this time. No soft roll shot this time, but dug by Dickinson right in the middle. Gamby off the block. She gets a nice hard swing, deflects off the block down on the Leipsic side. Tinora actually takes a 1-point lead back, 4-3. And now Rostai dials up an ace. Seemed like a ball that Olivia Jones wasn't sure was going to continue to tail out of bounds or stay in. She kind of got her platform out late to it. Not enough time to bring it back in court. Service ace, Zoe Rostai. She goes back to Jones again. She gets it up this time. Danzy off the out-of-system ball. Gets enough topspin on that thing that it lands just inside the end line. Another kill for Denasia Danzy. sophomore outside hitter. Now she'll rotate back and serve. Dickinson pass. Rostai bumps straight up set to Gamby. Nice dig for Leipsic. Sam Hazelton, the libero for Leipsic, doing a nice job back there. Good diving pickup by Callie Snyder, and the dump over this time by the setter is unable to be dug. She didn't try the one-hand throw this time. She just jumped and pushed it over with two. Now she's a setter, but she's in the front row, so she can jump and attack. She can do all that stuff because she's running a 5-1. She sets in the front row and the back row. She happens to be in the front right now. Gamby goes down the line and finds some real estate back there open. She'll score again. Paige Gamby have a much better start to this set. 6-5, Rams lead by 1, trailing 1-0. Pass straight up in the air. Jones comes out of system. Good dig by Dickinson, pushed over by Rostai to a corner. Ran down, set outside Jones again. Into the tape, no touch by the Tinora block. That'll be a 4 contact attack error on senior Olivia Jones. Danzy passed the ball. Bruff gives it right back to her. Back row attack from Danzy. Big swing dug by Dickinson. Overpass. Passed but not attacked by Leipsic. They'll set the middle. This time she'll put it down. Jaden Cupp hits the ball right at Kaylee Dickinson. In the self-defense move to keep the ball off her face. Her hands deflected the ball more straight down. It's just self-preservation sometimes when you're that close to the hitter. Gamby. Rostai a little tight this time in the back set. Tipped over nicely by Zolman. Good reach. Danzy out of the back row. Dug by Gamby. Rostai ran all the way over there, but then kind of saw the libero, Kaylee Dickinson, who was running to help her if she needed it. And the hesitation by both causes the ball to fall to the floor, and that'll just be a kill for Leipsic. Dickinson pass. Rostai behind her. Sets Noggle. Good one-arm poke up in the air by Seifer. Tipped over by Leipsic. Poked up in the air. Attack this time. Good block. Morgan Apple wasn't in the block. Olivia Jones out of the middle this time. Goes off the hands of the Tinora attempted block of Kenzie Noggle and out of bounds. Kill for Leipsic. They have a 1-point lead back now, 8-7. Gamby with a good pass. Rostai back set. Zolman 1-on-0 again. She gets it down. Big swing from Skyly Zolman. Some fire in the eyes of Skyly after she bombed that ball. Paige Sebring checks in along with Krebs. We're all tied up at 8. Set number 2 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Outside swing for Apple. Long out of bounds. Point to Tinora. So Olivia Jones, number 7 for Leipsic. She seems like she plays outside hitter for one rotation and then plays middle hitter for the next 2. She does a little bit of both. Sebring goes short serve. Ball's tapped over by Bruff. The advantage of a tall setter in the front row. Miscommunication there. Rostai set the ball between Krebs, just out of her reach, and Callie Snyder was not up there, wasn't far enough out there for her to hit, so setting error on Zoe Rostai. Give the point over to Leipsic. Gamby with a good pass. Rostai gives the ball to Krebs this time for sure. Blocked though. Picked up. Pushed back over by Tinora. Good reaction to the block there. Jones out of the middle off Krebs' hands and down. She'll score. Point for Leipsic as now Bruff goes to the back row, so she can't do all the things in the front row she had done before. Tough pass. Gamby unable to handle it. Service ace for Bruff. Just a sophomore also. Youth movement here for Leipsic. Freshman DS, a sophomore setter running a 5-1. Your best hitter on the outside is a sophomore. Bruff, back row attack from Danzy. Into the net, though. Not a lot of momentum. That ball should have been more in front of her, so she could have had more momentum going into it. Again, you can jump all the way up to the 10-foot line. So you don't want to be jumping as Danzy did that time from 16, 17 feet off the net. Gherkin in the game. Hand pass from Bruff. That should be a double contact. They did not call. The refs were tied on that double contact in the first set. That one was just as messy, if not more, than the last one. But it results in a kill for Leipsic and a 12-10 lead here in set number 2. Ball sailing long out of bounds. Kaylee Dickinson couldn't make her mind up to go or no go. It was probably going to be long, but when in doubt, you better try to pass it. But she made her mind up a little too late. The ball shoots up to the Raptors and back down for a service ace for Olivia Jones. Gherkin bumps that out here to Snyder. Her attack is long out of bounds. Tinora offense starting to make a few more mistakes now. Vikings have opened up a 4-point lead. Snyder, tough pass. Gherkin dumps it over. Pushed to the corner by the setter, picked up by Dickinson. Gherkin bumps that out to Snyder. She tries to go line into the net and down. Coach Happy's got to be thinking about a timeout here soon. As Leipsic starting to open up the second set. Dickinson pass. Gherkin bumps that out to Snyder. Long again, out of bounds. 3 attack errors in a row. Callie Snyder, Coach Haggerty's in the sub-in. Junior Alina Ankney for Snyder, trying to get herself gathered together. Get her little few coaching tips on the bench. Dickinson, a pass off the net, forces a back set or a bump set to a back row attack from Sebring. Doug. Right side swing. Off the platform of Sebring this time, out of bounds. Kill for Ava Henry from the right side. (17-10). Leipzig's opened up a 7-point lead now. Dickinson pass to Gherkin. Set Krebs, and she'll get the ball through off the block and down. Side out. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Have not checked. Do we have a right answer? Do we have an attempted answer? Sophia Stark into the game, and she'll serve. Long out of bounds. So unsuccessful substitution there. Becky, guess is Pandora, as in Pandora Gilboa. The Rockets, no, they still have a volleyball program over in Pandora. That is not the right answer. Thanks for trying, Becky. Gamby with that effective tip over the block this time. Caught the setter on defense back there napping a little bit, and she'll get the kill. 18-12. Leipsic up by 6. Middle switch out. Noggle in. Krebs out. Dickinson serving for Krebs. Middle attack. High and long. Dug by Dickinson. Gamby with a nice left-handed poke down. Nice dig, though, by Bruff. Danzy. Mid right to the middle. Dickinson with the dig. Gherkin sets up Gamby. Tip over the block. This time Bruff gets there. Third ball cannot be got, though. Bruff did a nice job of getting it up. And one of her teammates helped her poke the second ball up, but nobody ran in to get that third one, and it falls down. Point to the Rams. Dickinson again. Right-hand jump serve. Nice pass. Bumps that out to Danzy on the left. And she'll score. Good cut shot on that ball. Unable to be dug by Paige Gamby. Stark, tough pass. Gamby helps it out. Roll shot from Noggle. Picked up in transition. They set the middle. Good block over the net. Noggle quickly off the overpass. Puts the Yummy down for the kill. The Rams get a block. Leipsic picks it up, but in the process of picking up, they put it right on top of the net. And Kenzie Naga went up and put it down. Zoe Rostai and Skyly Zolman back in the game. Skyly was hot last time when she checked out. Let's see if she's still got it going. Danzy out of the left side, touching the block. Slows it up. Good dig by Stark. Going right back to Zolman. A little too far out this time, though. She has to stay down and roll shot it. Leipsic out of system. Rarely gives a free ball up. Rams go to Noggle in the middle. She'll deflect the ball off the block. Out of bounds for the kill for Kenzie Noggle. Rams have cut the lead to 4, 19-15 on your drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Leipsic winning the first set handily, 25-10. Danzy from the left side, a little far off. She'll stay down. Dickinson with the dig. Rostai goes out to Gamby. She finds the top of the block. Good dig from Hazelton. Danzy this time goes for the big rip, but missed it a little long out of bounds. Denasia Danzy to start this match. She's cooled off a little. Changed the tempo. Not good connection with the setter here the last few. A little out of system. Swinging hard and not on system. Usually not going to be a good result. Hazelton, tough pass there. Saved back in bounds. A Hazelton free ball. Stark. Rostai back to Zolman. This time she'll do it again. Skyly Zolman punishing from the right side. Got to feed the hot hand. And that hot hand right now is Skyly Zolman. Rams have cut it to do. Leipsic wants to take a timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take the timeout with them and be right back after this.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com.
Back out here at Leipsic High School out of the Leipsic timeout. Tinora trailing 19-17. Danzy with the hard shot cross court wide out of bounds. Denasia Danzy showing that she is just a sophomore. Going to make some mistakes now and then still. She didn't look like it the first half of the first set. Like an all-stater. Definitely got the capability. Struggling right now a little bit. Rams taking full advantage. They've cut the big lead down to 1. Ball's blocked at the net, tipped back up. This time hit off the hands of Nagel. That'll be a kill for Jaden Cup. Rams have to push that block back over to the Leipsic side. Don't let it come down on their side to begin with. Stark and Rostai run into each other, but Gamby gets the third ball over. Outside to Jones. This time block is sent back. Good block that time. Brought to you by All Crop Insurance. Kenzie Nagel and Skyly Zolman combined on that block. Alina Ankney back in the game as Stark rotates to the front row. Callie Snyder remaining on the bench for now. Danzy tried to go a little off speed on that back row attack and took too much speed off of it and put it right in the net. We're all tied up at 20 here in second set. Rams have come all the way back. Gamby into the net. Service error. Don't want to break your own momentum. Gives the lead back to Leipsic, 21-20. Gamby, good pass. Rostai back to Zolman again off the top of the block, and she'll score again. The dig attempt sails up to the back wall. Another kill for Skyly Zolman. Gives Skyly 4 kills this set. Sebring into serve. Right to Danzy. Go outside. Apple into the net. Another attack error by Leipsic. The offense is really sputtering on that side of the floor now. Rams take a 1-point lead, 22-21. Sebring goes short serve this time. Danzy pass into the antenna. Pulled back out. Soft roll shot picked up by Krebs. Rostai gives it right back to Krebs. She tries to get too much cut on the ball. Dropped her thumb a little too hard. Cut the ball into the net. Attack error will tie the game back up at 22. Gamby, good pass. Rostai out to Ankney. She sails that long out of bounds. Ankney again. After helping the JV to a 2-set win, getting some varsity playing time here. This time now Callie Snyder will check back in for Ankney. 23-22, Vikings up by 1. Gamby. Rostai back to Zolman, a little off speed picked up by Danzy. Into the right side. Cup is dug. Rostai tries to dump it over. Danzy's on there. Set the middle to Jones. She tips, picked up by Snyder. Back to Zolman again. Big swing out of the right side. Just long out of bounds. That was the right call. Looked long from out here. The Tinora crowd got a little hype because that was a big bomb swing, but it was long out of bounds. We have set point. Brought to you by Oklahoma Tavern. 24-22. Vikings up by 2. Looking to take the second set and a 2-0 lead in the match. Jones dug by Sebring. Jones again dug by Rostai. Sebring comes in, takes the second ball, gives it to Snyder. Off the top of the block, down. She'll score. Callie Snyder with the side out point. And Skylia Zolman, the hot hand now with the setter rotation, has to check out as she will go to the back row. Addison Gherkin's in. Emma Bailey is in. 24-23, still set point for Leipsic. Good serve from Gherkin. Not giving him the point, making him earn it. Out of the left side, that's a swing and a nice kill for Ava Henry. Good attack, and that'll be it. Leipsic takes set number 2. 25-23. A lot more competitive out of the Rams that time, but still. Nevertheless, Leipsic takes the 2-0 lead. Still waiting on a correct answer to tonight's trivia question. I only see one guess on the live chat on YouTube. Which is the one school in Putnam County League out of the 8 schools in Putnam County? 9. We don't count Penn or Ottawa Glandorf. Obviously, they're not in the Putnam County League. But the 8 schools in the Putnam County League, they are Columbus Grove, Calida, Leipsic, Fort Jennings, Miller City, Continental, Pandora, Gilboa, and Ottaville. Which one of those schools does not have a volleyball program? Has not had one for 20 years. Ironically, the last year they had one, they were in the state Final Four, 2003. Don't Google it. Just guess it. See if you can get it right. I got a gift bag from Postema Insurance and Investments waiting for you if you get the right answer. We'll take a break between set 2 and set 3 and be right back after this. Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Post Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Michael Sebring back out here at Leipsic High School. We're getting ready to start the third set. Tonight's varsity contest. Leipsic winning the first set 25-10 and also the second set 25-23. The Leipsic offense really kind of struggled in there, and Tinora really needed to take advantage and try to pull out a set win before they get back in the groove of things, because they got some real firepower over there when they do. They weren't able to quite take enough advantage. They've been more competitive, obviously, but couldn't quite get over the hump. So we'll see what plays out here in the third set. We do have a correct answer to the trivia question on the YouTube chat. C.M. Erford. Have to send me what your real name is there, CM. I assume the last name is Erford. You are the winner. The correct answer is Fort Jennings Musketeers. They went to the state Final Four in 2003, and then in a mind-blowing decision to me, scrapped volleyball, started up soccer program, and haven't had volleyball since. I don't know of one other school in the area in all of Northwest Ohio, big school, small school, except for all boys private schools. I don't know anybody else that doesn't have a volleyball program aside Fort Jennings. It was stunning to me. Sophia Stark start the game serving. Free ball. Stark to Gherkin, out to Gamby, and she'll score. Good start to the game. Sophia again, the JV libero, played 2 sets against the JV team, but with the new rule this year, you can play up to 6 sets against a common opponent. So she can play 4 sets of varsity if need be. She played some in the first set and some in the second. So this will be her 5th set. She could play in 1 more set, and then she wouldn't be able to play anymore, or she would be ineligible, and the Rams would lose the game in the 4th. Service ace, Sophia Stark. Rams jump out to an early 3-0 lead here in this 3rd set. Leipsic looking a little flat. Still haven't recovered. Did not play that great in the 2nd set. Good enough to win as they build an early lead. Stark with another ace. That ball was overpassed and looked like it was almost going to be inbounds. Stark ran over to it. Paige Sebring was yelling out at her, and she pulled her arms off at the last second. Luckily landed out of bounds just a little bit. Stark again forces an out of system. Right side attack here. Ball bounces off the hands of the Tinora block and down to the floor as a kill for Ava Henry from the right side. Gets the Vikings on the board. They trail 4-1. C.M. Erford, if you're still listening, what's your name, sir or ma'am? Sebring, tough pass. That'll be a service ace for freshman Jalen Seifer, as Sebring is unable to handle that pass. Stark gets that ball barely off the floor, but up in the air. Good job to run that down. Overpass is poked down with 2 hands by Tatum Krebs. And she'll get the kill. Dickinson, she comes in to serve, and she'll get an ace. Seifer unable to handle that serve off the hand of senior libero Kaylee Dickinson. 6-2 on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Rams have an early lead here in the 3rd set. Danzy's big attack is dug. That poke over was blocked by Gamby. Ran down, saved in. Pushed over by Bruff. Dug by Stark. Gherkin gives it to Noggle off the hands of the block. She'll score. Kill for Kenzie Noggle. Rams are scrambling here. It's not pretty at the moment, but it's effective. Pass is tipped over by Bruff. Dickinson with the dig. Gherkin bumps that. Stark from the back row. Henry gets the dig. Outside to Danzy. She rips it down the line. Dug by Gherkin. Good job, Noggle, helping her out. Stark runs into Gamby and just says, I'm going to hit this ball over. Danzy pounds that ball through the block and past the attempted dig of Kaylee Dickinson. Denasia Danzy with a big kill. Good pass from Stark. Gherkin up to Gamby. She finds a hole in the back line. She'll score. Another kill for Paige Gamby. Off to a hot start here in this 3rd set. Rams trail 2-0. They've got to get hot. It's not going to get much easier tomorrow night. The Rams will play the Miller City Wildcats, another strong team from Putnam County. Free ball, Rams looking to convert. Back to Zolman. She will, off through the block and down. Scotty Zolman notches another kill. Having herself a good night offensively. Coach Brett Newell wants to take a timeout. Trailing 9-3. He wants to take a timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We will take a break and be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the Leipsic timeout. Rams up by 6, 9-3 early in the third set. Off the Tinora serve. Attack from the right side is dug by Tinora. Into transition. Paige Gamby gets another kill. So Craig Erford is the winner of the Postema Insurance Investments Trivia Contest tonight. Says you're in the Dayton area, Mr. Erford. I don't think you'll be swinging up my Postema Insurance Investments for a little goodie bag. But if you're in the Defiance area, come on out. Service ace is Denasia Danzia. I'm able to handle that pass, kind of falling back under her heels. Zoe Rostai gets an ace. So, Craig, you must be around. Nobody from the Dayton area knows what a Fort Jennings is. So whether you're really good at Google or you're from here originally to know what the Putnam County schools are, small school conference that it is. Erford sounds like a Putnam County name. I've known some people from Ottoville named Erfords. Zolman on the right side. Tip attempt is blocked. Back to Tinora, poked up by Nago, but it goes over the net, out of bounds. Craig's a Patrick Henry alum. That's how he knows all about small school Putnam County. Who's the other school in the Putnam County League that's been to state? How about that? Bonus question. No bonus. We'll give you a bonus prize pack. Why not? Gamby's attack sails long out of bounds. 2 of the 8 teams in Putnam County have been to the state Final Four. Fort Jennings was 1 before they scrapped the program. The other one obviously still has volleyball. Good pass from Stark to Rostai. Slide attack from Zolman's blocked. Would have probably landed out of bounds. But Zolman in a quick reaction just played it up anyway, and her pass went up over the net but outside the antenna for a kill. Craig is all over it. Kalida is the correct answer. They are the other school that went to the Final Four, I believe, in 06. Paige Gamby with the kill from the left side. Rams still hold the lead, 12-6 here. Playing well in this third set. Stark checks out as Callie Snyder comes back in the front row. Ball dug down the line by Rostai. Dickinson bumps that out to Snyder. Her down ball is dug in transition. Jones out of the middle. Good shot right between the right back and the middle back. Well placed by Olivia Jones. Bruff back to serve. Into the net. Service error from the setter. Gives the point in the side out back to Tinora. Sebring into serve. Krebs into play middle in the front row. Sebring balls past. Bruff goes back set to Jones. Out of the right side. Blocked but picked up by Leipsic. Bumps that outside. Soft shot to the middle of the floor between the diving efforts of Snyder and Sebring. Well placed. Ava Henry, senior right side hitter, hitting that ball out of the left side in that rotation. Tough pass. Krebs with the help with the hands. Sets Snyder and she'll get the kill on the block error. Terry holds up 2 fingers saying Morgan Apple was the offending party that touched the net. Addison Gherkin, deep serve is probably going to be out of bounds. Olivia Jones does her a bit of a favor. Decided to throw her platform at it the last second. Going from what was likely an error to an ace for Addison Gherkin. Addison does not miss often. She's a real high percentage server. That big swing on Danzy off the block, out of bounds. Kill for Denasia Danzy. Senior libero Sam Hazelton back to serve. Sebring, good pass. Gherkin sets out to Snyder. Her ball is dug by Hazelton. Bumps that straight up by Bruff. Tip over. Gherkin takes the dig. Usually you have another back row player, your libero or one of your other designated players back there is designed or assigned to take the second ball. The setter has to pass. That's what Sebring was trying to get up there and do. But Krebs, being a former setter when she was in junior high, was trying to help out taking the second ball as well. They both tried to go for it, and neither one got as they run into each other. It was a good push by Callie Snyder on the hard cut shot. Scores 16-10. Rams still up by 6. Maintain about a 6-point lead for most of the set. They jumped out early. Haven't extended it, but haven't relinquished it either. Stayed around 5 or 6 points. Good dig from Snyder. Gherkin out to Gamby. Hard outside. Good cut shot by Gamby. She had to reach way out to her left to hit that ball. Jones back row attack. Sebring dig. Gherkin pops it straight up to Bailey. Her tip over the net. There's the double contact we didn't see called on the setter for Leipsic. Now they call it. The inconsistency just drives you insane, but that's officiating across the board. Those judgment calls, what are you going to do? So double contact is the call. Leipsic gets the point. Now 16-11. They lead. Stark, tough pass. Bailey hops it up in the air. Attack dug by Sebring. Gherkin back set. Krebs. Big swing from the right side. Tatum Krebs will score. Kill for the Rams. Good heads up play by Sebring there as they overpass the middle from Leipsic. Went up and just hammered it down the middle. Sebring was down and she hit it right at her, luckily. She hit it hard. Dickinson now to serve. Too long, out of bounds. Service error. 17-12. Rams up by 5. Trailing 2-0. Have to get this set win to keep the match going. Danzy rotates back. She'll serve right to Stark. Good pass. Gherkin to Noggle. Little miss hit off the top of the block. It'll score. Kenzie Noggle. Again, you don't have to hit it hard. You swing hard at it. You mistime it a little bit. You get a few fingers on it. It's like a changeup. If they're blocking and digging the fastball and the changeup comes over, it's going to score. Setter switch here. Zoe Rostai into the game with Skyly Zolman, who was the hot hitter to end of the last set and early in this set. Danzy out of the back row, right in the corner. Good spot. Kill for Denasia Danzy from the back row. 5'9" sophomore outside hitter. Was the second leading kill maker on the team last year as a freshman. Dickinson, good pass. Rostai outside set, a little too far. So he really pushed that ball a little too far past where Paige Gamby could get any type of swing on it. She tried to guide it over, but when you're right-handed, the ball's out past your left shoulder by the time you get to it. Not a lot you can do. Goes back to her this time. Better set in rhythm. When you're there, Paige Gamby is the one that had to make the pass. So you're slowed down by having to stay that far off the net and make the pass. It's rough to run around and get outside that ball enough time to get a good swing. This time Stark passes it up. Zolman with the tip. Picked up by Leipsic. Ball coming from the back row. Rostai takes it. Dickinson takes the second ball. Gives it out to Zolman. This time, too much cut from Skyly Zolman. Puts it in the net. The Vikings have cut the Ram lead to 2. Coach Haggerty will take a timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take it with them and be right back to third set action right after this.
Bat & Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Bat & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Bat & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
We're just past the midway point here of set number 3. Rams down 2-0. Had jumped out early on Leipsic. Had maintained a 5 or 6 point lead throughout the whole set. But Leipsic making a push here now to get their offense going. Tinora offense starting to sputter a little bit. Jones goes high off the hands of the block. That lands in the back inbounds. Another kill for Leipsic, Olivia Jones. She's a senior. Middle hitter, plays a little bit of outside hitter. That serve right in the corner. Perfect location. Sophomore setter Carmen Bruff puts it right in the corner, no doubt. Ace, we're all tied up at 18. That one, she tries to go to the other sideline. A little too much on the cut. Out of bounds. Gives the Rams the lead and the ball back on the side out. Callie Snyder checks in the game. Sophia Stark steps out. Gamby, tough serve. Poked up in the air, tip, picked up by Snyder. Rostai goes in the middle of the Noggle. She'll tip over the block. Diving effort by Danzig. Good job getting the ball up. Free ball. Dickinson, tight pass. Rostai goes back set to Zolman. Off the top of the block, dug by the freshman Seifer. Back row attack from Danzig, clips the tape. Good dig by Gamby. Bumps that outside. Snyder, a little off-speed shot. Dug easily, transition, swing on the left side from Apple. Dug by Tinora. Rostai tries to dump it up. They're all over that. Free ball coming, though. Gamby shanks the free ball pass, left out of bounds. Saved by Rostai. What a great save. Able to be tipped over. The Rams get a free ball back. Gamby, Rostai. Zolman, big swing from the right side. Great job to Sophie Rostai. After Gamby really shanked that free ball pass over towards the scorer's table. Everyone kind of thought the play was over except for Rostai. She dove, laid out, popped the ball in the air. Zolman is able to push it over. And then Zolman is able to handle the next ball, hammered it down. Calmly, Olivia Jones gets the side out. She swings off the blocker's hands out of bounds. 20-19. Leipsic trails the Rams by 1 on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Leipsic looking to close the match out. Tinora looking to extend it to another set. Zolman out of the right side does it again. Through the blocker's hands and down on the Leipsic side. Skyly Zolman with her 7th kill of the match. Sebring in to serve. Rams up by 2. Right to Danzig. Good pass. Going outside. Henry. Dug by Gamby. Rostai goes to Snyder on the left side. Long. Out of bounds. No touch. Ball again from Rostai. Just a little bit out past where the target area is for a right-hand hitter. Needs to keep the ball inside just a little bit more. Krebs out of the middle. He'll get the kill. Cuts the ball left, right at the center. Good swing from Tatum Krebs. Rams push the lead back out to 2, 22-20. Addison Gherkin in the serve. Goes right to Danzy. Bumps up Jones out of the back row. Good dig from Sebring as that ball was going to be just on the sideline. Krebs sets up Snyder, tips it over. Oh, but Snyder was in the net after her tip. She tipped it. She was over. Then on the turn, Sanitary says her shoulder bumped the net. Tough break for the Rams. Good hustle. Hazelton serve. Gamby. Gherkin. Krebs, hammer time. Oh, my goodness. Krebs was a little bit fired up on that ball. I don't think I've seen her hit a ball that hard all season. That thing put a dent in the Leipsic court. Gonna have to pay the repair bills over here. I don't think her mom will even be mad. Sophomore Tatum Krebs with authority there pushes the lead back to 2, 23-21. Stark back in the game. Tough pass. In between the left side and the middle. Both of them pulled off the ball. Neither one of them thought they should take that second ball. Coach Newell is not happy. He wants a timeout. 24-21. Rams have your Okolona Tavern set point after this timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Okolona Tavern set point for Tinora. Sophia Stark sends it long out of bounds. Oh, got to make them earn that last point. A little too hyped up coming out of the timeout. Rams still have set point. We'll have 2 more set points. Again, you have to win by 2. Stark passes the ball right into the backside of Tatum Krebs. Tough serve. Ace serve for Leipsic. Coach Haggerty takes a timeout. Holding on to a 1-point lead here in this third set, 24-23. We'll take a timeout with them. Be right back.
Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Michael Sebring carries Sebring back out here at Leipsic High School. Okolona Tavern set point still. Rams 24, Vikings 23. Sebring, good pass. Gherkin goes out to Gamby. Through the block, poked up in the air though. Thrown down, good diving dig by Sebring. Tap down though. How is that a back row attack? Wasn't that Krebs that blocked that ball? It was Gherkin. Back row block is the call. We're all tied up at 24. Sebring, Gherkin, Gamby again. This time through the block, poked in the air. Out of bounds into the Leipsic student section. Kill for Paige Gamby. Rams again with the local Okolona Tavern set point. Kaylee Dickinson in to serve. Short serve picked up by Hazelton. Out to Danzy, big swing, and she'll score. Right through the Rams' back row defense. Tied up at 25. Watched a college match the other day between Creighton and Purdue go to 28-26. Good pass by Dickinson. Gherkin gives it to Noggle. She's blocked. All Crop Insurance sponsors that block by the Leipsic Vikings. They now have Okolona Tavern set point. Danzy back to serve. Rams got to have a point here or this match will be over. Stark to Gherkin. They go to Gamby on the outside. She has to stay down. Off-speed shot picked up, pushed over. Dug by Stark. Gherkin goes out to Gamby again. She goes cross court, poked in the air. Hazelton tries to run it down. Sacrificed the body as she lays out, almost crashing into the padding on the end of the wall, but can't get enough on it to get it back to the floor. Tied up at 26. The Rams are just about out of substitutions. They're going to give they sent subs up to the line. Sent 2 subs up there. The Rams only have 1 sub left, I believe. And if you send a sub up, that counts as trying to sub in. That could be a yellow card for delay of game, but it should not be a point. It would just be a yellow card for delaying the game when you pull a sub back after sending her to the line. If not, that's a crucial side out point, but I think it'll just be a yellow card warning. Coach Haggerty getting the explanation from down official Terry. Rams with all the substitutions due to struggling players in this set, and the fact that we're now in extra points, have exhausted their 18 substitutions. And so the 1 sub they sent in was Zolman, went in for Gherkin. That was the last sub we had, which means we don't have a setter on the floor. So Emma Bailey will step back to serve, and not exactly sure who will handle the setting responsibilities, as the players went up there in a situation we really should have been more on top of. If you were going to sub 1 in, you'd want to sub in the setter and leave the other setter in the front row. So better to have 2 setters than to have neither. Paige Gamby with some setting experience, but again, she's the primary weapon offensively from the left side. So Coach Newell, I believe, questioning that should be a side out point. But I believe it should just be a yellow card warning for delay of game for sending up a sub you didn't have. You can call the sub back and just take the yellow card, which is basically a slap on the wrist that says don't delay the game. It's not really a punishment. Officials are going to discuss it some more. It's obviously a crucial point, 26-26. If the Rams lose the Coach Newell for Leipsic is kind of signaling a rotation sign, but we're not out of rotation. We just sent up a sub that we didn't have. And before she checked in, Coach called her back. So it should just be a delay game warning, yellow card, play on. Coach getting a detailed explanation. Normally, officials don't take this long. The up official is saying, let's go. You don't need to stand there and explain the entire rule book to an official, to a coach. Usually by this point in the time, I was told to be quiet and leave the referee alone if I was questioning this long. Okay, let's see here. There's the yellow card. A warning for delay of game for Tinora, who's out of subs. And we'll see how this plays out. Emma Bailey playing some back row for the first time this year, serving. Good serve. She gets an ace. How about that? Emma Bailey on her first serve attempt of the year, tied at 26, and a gotta have it set against Leipsic. She dials up the ace. Match set point now for the Rams, 27-26. Short serve, tough pass, going out of bounds, jammed down by Nagel. Picked up by Leipsic. Should be a free ball coming. Who's going to set? Gamby will set. Nagel on the outside. Oh, they call a double contact. That was not a double contact. That was, oh man, that's so tough. Referees have been encouraged for the last 4 years to let kids play and not to call the game so tight, but not the case tonight. Stark to Nagel. Back row attack from Dickinson. We're tied up at 27. Back row attack from Danzy. And she'll score the kill. Match point now. Oklahoma Tavern brings to you match point for the Vikings. 28-27 they lead. Up 2-0. Go to Stark. Gamby with the hands to Nagel. She swings hard and she'll score. Ties it up. Good swing from Kenzie Nagel. Good set out of Paige Gamby. Forced into duty here. And now Sophia Stark will have to rotate in the front row and play some outside hitter. Gamby, good serve. Back row attack from Danzy. Into the hands of Skyly Stallman, but down on her side. Match point number 3 for the Vikings, leading 29-28. So we're trying to figure out what type of alignment they want to use to pass. How we're going to get a setter. We have no outside hitter. Back set to Noggle. She goes cross court. Doug. Back row attack again from Danzy, and that'll do it. Leipsic takes it 30-28. That's a tough break. We'll take a break here and then come back with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Strategies post-game show right after this.
Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Hey, you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Well, not to the action, but back to the post game at least. Leipsic Vikings come out victorious, hand the Rams their first loss of the year as they take the match 25-10, 25-23, and 30-28. Taking a look at some of the numbers here. The Rams actually had, I believe, more kills than Leipsic did, as we had 33 team kills to Leipsic 31. But where the match was won is on the error side of things, as the Rams had 25 attack errors and Leipsic only had 11. So the Rams gave away 14 more points on attack errors than the Vikings did. Individually for the Rams, Paige Gamby leads the way with 11 kills, 7 errors out of 37 attempts for 108. Attack percentage, Skyly Zolman with 7 kills and 5 errors out of 20 attempts for a 100 attack percentage. Tatum Krebs, our leading attack percentage-wise, again tonight with hits 300 as she had 5 kills and only 2 errors, only 10 attempts though. Kenzie Nago with 6 kills and 2 errors out of her 15 attempts. Emma Bailey had 5 attempts, just 2 errors, no kills. Callie Snyder, 14 attempts, 4 kills, 5 errors. Setting-wise, Addison Gherkin with 16 assists. Zoe Rostai with 14. From the service line, Sophia Stark coming in off the JV tonight had 3 aces out of her 8 serves and 2 errors, though. And Zoe Rostai had 2 aces out of her 16 serves with no errors. Zoe goes 16 for 16 with 2 aces. Defensively, for Tinora, Kaylee Dickinson had 12 digs. Paige Sebring had 10. Paige Gamby with 9. And Addison Gherkin with 8. Sophia Stark and Zoe Rostai each with 7. And at the net blocking, the Rams didn't have many blocks, only 4 as a team. 2 for Skyly Zolman and 2 for Kenzie Nagel, both on the assist side. Tatum Krebs with 1 solo and 1 assist. Paige Sebring extends too. Her serve pass rating, as we talked about the pass rating and kind of broke it down into extended detail a couple games ago. I try not to bother everyone with that, but a perfect pass is rated a 3. A 2 is a good pass that's not exactly perfect. A 1 is just a playable ball, whether it's overpassed or it's someone else can play it. It's normally not played by the setter, or it's a ball that the setter has to get on a dead run. And then a 0 is if you get aced, if you're the closest one to a ball, or if you touch it and it leads to an ace by the other team, that's an unplayable first pass. So take the average rating of every pass you make. Your goal is to want to be rated over a 2 if you're somebody that's in serve receive a lot. And Paige Sebring tonight passed 13 balls in serve receive for an average rating of 2.46, followed by Paige Gamby, 17 balls at a 1.94. Kaylee Dickinson, 13 balls at a 1.76. Sophia Stark, 19 balls at a 1.57. For a total team of 70 passes for an average of 1.77. You'd like to see that team average be up over 2. So tough night all around for the Rams. Really unfortunate there that it seemed like it wasn't prepared for the end of the third set, as they knew they were getting close to being out of subs, and in the excitement of getting the side out and keeping the set going, the 2 subs ran to the line to check in, only having 1 left, and it was the setter switch, and the sub that they let go in was not the setter. It was Skyly Zolman or Emma Bailey. No, it would have been Skyly Zolman who checked in for Addison Gherkin, being our last sub and not allowing Rostai to come in and play back row. So it left us with no setter, and we were tied up there at 26 apiece and had to go the rest of the match scrambling with no actual true setter on the floor, and having to have one of our best and most effective leading kill makers tonight actually rotate into a setting position, taking away that much offense. So tough break there by the Rams, with a lot of people struggling through that third set. A lot of extra subs were made, and then going into extra points got them into a situation they ran into a lot last year by running out of substitutions, and that's just a frustrating way to go down. And against a really strong quality team, when you played as well as you did, you deserved to win that set, but didn't quite get the job done because of the situation with the subs. So that's all for tonight. Oh, you're welcome. Craig Erford, thanks again for Tinora Ran Live. Appreciate the cover. You're welcome, Craig. Watching from down in the Dayton area. So we will be back tomorrow night. Not going to miss us very long. So tune in again tomorrow night as the Rams will host Miller City Wildcats, another tough Putnam County opponent, over at Tinora High School tomorrow night. We're back with the JV game, start around 5:30, and then the Signs Excavating pregame show should be around 6:15-ish, 6:30, and we'll bring the varsity contest to you after that. So for tonight, this is Michael Sebring signing off, saying good night and good sports.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TenoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.